Okay, one service we forgot to check out was data labeling. So let's go over there and give that a go. So I'm going to go ahead and create ourselves a new project. I'm going to say my labeling project. And we can say whether we want to classify images or text. We have multi-class, multi-label, bounding box, segmentation. Let's go with multi-class. I'll go back here for a second. Multi-class, whoops. I don't know if we create a data set, but we could probably upload some local files. Let's say my Star Trek data set. It doesn't let us choose the image file type here. It'd be nice if these were images. It's going to tell us what here. It's very finicky, this input here. File data set references a single or multiple files in your public data store or private public URL. Okay, so we'll go next. If we can upload files directly, that'd be nice. Ooh, upload a folder. I like that. So what we'll do is we do have some images in the free AI here under cognitive services, assets. We have, we'll go back here and we'll say, I think objects would be the easiest. Oh, but we just want a folder, right? So yeah, we'll just take objects. Yep, we'll upload the 17 files. Yep, we'll just let it stick to that path. That seems fine to me. We will go ahead and create it. And so now we have a data set there. We'll go ahead and select that data set. We'll say next. Your data set is periodically checked for new data points. Any data points will be added as tasks. It doesn't matter. We're only doing this for test. Enter the list of labels. So we have TNG, DS9, Voyager, TOS. That's the types of Star Trek episodes. Label which Star Trek series the image is from. Say next. I don't want enabled, but you can have auto enabled assistant labeler. I'm going to say no. We'll create the project. Okay, and I'll just wait for that to create, and I'll see you back here in a moment, okay? All right, so I'm back here. Actually, you didn't have to wait long. I think it instantly runs. I just assumed like I was waiting for a state that says completed, but it's not something we have to do. So we have 0 out of 17 progress. We're going to go in here. We're going to go label some data. We can view the instructions. It's not showing up here, but that's fine. If we go to tasks, we can start labeling. So what season is this from or series? This is Voyager. We'll hit submit. This is Voyager. We'll hit submit. This is TOS. We'll hit submit. This is TNG. This is TNG. This is DS9. DS9. Voyager. Voyager. TNG. DS9. You get the idea though. And you got some options here like change the contrast if someone can't see the photo or rotate it. This is Voyager. Voyager. TNG. DS9, Voyager, Voyager, and we're done. So we'll go back to our labeling job here. We'll see we have the breakdown there, and now our data set is labeled. We can export our data set, CSV, COCO, Azure ML data set. I believe that means it'll go back into the data sets over here, which will make our lives a little bit easier. We'll go back to data labeling. Okay. So you just granted people access to the studio, they'd be able to just go in here and jump into that job, okay? If we go over to the data set, I believe we should have a labeled version of it now. So my labeling project. So I believe that is the labeled stuff here, right? Yeah, so it's labeled. So there you go. We're all done Azure Machine Learning. And so all that's left is to do some cleanup.